Some obstacles that I was navigating the time that I found out I was pregnant was definitely living situation, and then also support, because being up in Traverse City, I was staying with my partner and my best friend 2 hours away from the nearest family, 4.5 hours away from my mom. My support didn't look too great at the time. But I definitely found my support within my best friend, my partner, through you guys. He told me that I needed to figure out through a medical clinic if I was really pregnant, not just through a pregnancy test, and then figure out my next steps from there. So he had found you guys through looking on places in Traverse City. Definitely going in with kind of a bit of a heavy heart, because like I said, I wasn't sure if we could afford or even had room for another baby at this time. But me, myself, personally, the resources you guys give me, and even my heart, you gave me a booklet that shared other mothers' stories and how, having or not having baby, affected them long term. And it's just kind of gave you more of an open mind. So, and especially when you guys have those little babies that show you how many weeks the babies are and how big they are, that's a real baby in there. So yeah, definitely happy that she's here, and you guys had such great support to be able to give me that booklet, because it made me feel at ease that I wasn't being selfish by wanting to keep her. Like I said, you guys have helped me through so much, not just with ultrasounds. If I needed anything, you guys were always able to help me out. So the support that Thrive gives out and has meant to me as a mother is just really care about you as a person and want to make sure you have everything that you need to be successful as a mom and as a parent in your pregnancy. So at times when I'm at my lowest, I tell myself, to put it in God's hand, because there are times where I have felt low and I feel like God's not there, but he shows me things every day that prove to me that he is there and is there for me. Having both of my kids, going through birth, I prayed the whole time. I know at times, even through my postpartum journey, I felt at a point I was crying in the bathroom every other day, and I felt like I was not being a good mom like I should. But I told myself, my baby would not be smiling and breathing if I was not a good mom. So for sure, so sorry. A little emotional.
Okay. That's all right.
Good thing I didn't wear makeup today. I see my own strengths in probably doing a lot more than I thought I ever could. When I have an appointment and I have no one else to take the kids and I do have to bring them along myself, I'm this one person carrying a 1-year-old, 4-month-old in a little carrying seat, plus a diaper bag, plus the bottle bag, and it's crazy what you can do without even realizing you can do it. And it's I feel like sometimes we hold ourselves back from things just because we tell ourselves we can't do it when we can. Well, a thank you to all the moms out there that continue to support other mothers, because you wouldn't be here without a mom, we wouldn't be here without you. And I just think to be a mom is the biggest blessing in the world, and I'm lucky enough to have been a mom to 2, so yeah. Sorry if that was a little short and sweet. I don't want to cry again. Okay.
What would you say to another mom in a similar situation who maybe just found out she was pregnant?
I would tell her that she can do it, and don't let other people's opinions impact you. Do what you feel is right in your heart and stick with that, because once you do something, you can't ever go back and change it. So, and just know there's plenty of resources out there. People say they can't afford a baby, there's so much help out there for women with babies. If you don't have money, don't have the support, there's support out there. You just have to find it if you look in the right places. So yeah, that's what I tell her. She could do it.